Hi everyone, Chris here with Leeloo. Just getting here connected. Let me know if you can hear me and how the sound is, and we should be good to go. All right. Looks like everything looks good on the screen. Awesome. All right. So, thanks so much for being here. Like I said, my name is Chris. I'm the CEO here at Leeloo. Super excited to be with you guys here today. So, still having some connection issues, so I apologize for that. But glad to be up and running. All right, so just looking at different markets and different things, I am interested to hear and to see what you guys use for trading. So if you can, I'm going to do a quick on the chat here. Let's see here. I'll do this here. There we go. I'm going to do a quiz, see if I can do one here. There we go. Okay. And then also I got Manuel helping me out. I do have a question, Manuel. What is the what are some trading platforms? We got Ninja Trader, Tradeovate, and if you can't unmute, that's fine. Let's see here. I'm drawing a blank now. I can't think of other platforms top of my head. So we got Ninja, Tradeovate. And get sure you guys can hear me. Will somebody let me know if they can hear me loud and clear? Okay. Let's see here. All right. So let me know if you guys can hear me loud and clear. So. Should be good. All right, we'll start the poll there and see how that goes there. Might have some issues connecting here. Let me see. All right, I don't see anybody texting in the live chat. So if you guys are texting in the live chat, let me know. Let's see here. Why can I see it? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm not showing. That's weird. Okay. Well, yeah, so I can't see. Sorry, guys. I can't. I don't know why I can't see the live chat on my end here. So let me just try this real quick. Okay. Yeah, this is fun. All right, so apparently it's working, but I can't see it. So I'm going to have Manuel look at the live chat for me, and he'll tell me what you guys are writing. So, all right, guys. Well, so let me get going here. Okay. Yep. 1 second. Yeah, super weird. Let me try this here. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, so I don't have access to the live chat, but I can see what you guys are writing. So let me say hi to everybody. Adris says hello. Ernesta says hi. Adris, loud and clear. Thank you, Adris. Michael says hi. Koniba, Abdelaziz, Ikram, Wafa, thank you so much. Jay, let's see. Jay's asking a question. I'll answer that here soon. Janio says hello. James says I can hear you. Great. Samuel and Derek says hi. Awesome. All right. So not sure why I can't hear you guys. So I apologize for that. Let me see. Not that I can hear you. Rather, I don't know why I can't see it on my end. So let's try this here. Okay. Smarty says, hi, everybody. Hi, Chris. Good to see you. Okay. So it looks like we're rolling. We can hear you, bro. Okay. Thank you, Smarty. Okay. So, yep. Not sure why on my other computer it's not working. So I apologize for that wild stuff for sure. Not sure. It's weird. Okay, so let's get going here. Just wanted to talk a few things. I know today's the last day of the sale, so that finishes today. So be sure you are aware of that. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Okay, and I see that the markets here. Let's see. We took the open, drove us nice up there, but I'm interested to know what platform you guys use. So I was gonna do a poll real quick. So let me see if I can still do a poll there. And TX is here. Please hit that like button. Thank you, TX. Appreciate that so much. So don't know if I could do a poll. No, I can't. So, all right, no poll. So, yeah, let me know. Will you text in the chat and let me know what platform you guys use for trading? I would love to know and hear about that. So, if you can share that, that'd be great. Let me know if you guys use Ninja Trader. Maybe you guys use Tradovate. Maybe you guys use Motion Wave, Multi-Charts, Atlas, Jigsaw, Volvix, Bookmap, Sierra Charts, Optimus Flow, Quantower, whatever you guys use, I'd love to know. So if you would let me know in the text, that would be awesome. So it looks like Steve says Ninja, Derek says Ninja and MT5, Wafa says Ninja Trader, Smarty says I prefer Trading View. Okay. Masibi says Ninja, Derek, but I love Ninja more. Okay. Old school Ninja, but Quantower is not that bad. And Saquon says, hi, everyone. Jay Duda says, what's the deal that's closing today? Okay, so the sale is 90% off. And I'm going to have Manuel post the details on the chat. But the sale is, or Manuel, if you can text it to me, I can put it in the chat as well. But it's 90% off the Leeloo bundles. All the bundles, I have 5 accounts in the bundle. That ends today. 90% off. Plus, the edge enhancers, I believe, are $1. So it's definitely something you do not want to miss out. if you haven't taken advantage of that yet. If you're not familiar with how the bundles work, definitely check that out. It's a great deal, and it's just a great account to buy. So let's see. Smarty says I use Ninja. Okay, so a lot of Ninja users. So let me ask those. The question here is, those who use Ninja, why do you use Ninja? What drives you to Ninja? So, for example, is it that maybe you have some custom indicators that only work in Ninja? Is that the only reason you use Ninja? So I'd love to know why you use the platform that you use. So, and I see that most of you use NinjaTrader, so I want to hear about those that use NinjaTrader. Why do you use NinjaTrader? Okay, so that's what I would like to know here in the chat if you'll let me know. And then you can see there 90% off all size Leeloo bundles, 5 accounts per account, per bundle. Only one account in the bundle can qualify, and use the code YDM. YDM is the code you need to use at checkout to get 90% off. So, hey, by the way, if you're an affiliate and you haven't signed up to be an affiliate with Leeloo, or maybe you're not very active like you used to be and you want to get back on track, let us know. Email support. Just go to support@leelootraining.com. Email support@leelootraining.com. Let us know that you're an affiliate or you want to be an affiliate. And then if you have any followers, let us know how many followers you have. And then we will hook you up with some stuff so you can start promoting Leeloo as well. So, okay, so Steve said the reason he uses Ninja is old habits. Okay. Thank you, Steve, for sharing those old habits. When you mean old habits, you mean that that's the platform you're used to trading with. So it's just, you know how it works. It's pretty straightforward. But, that's pretty much the only reason. Will you share it more with us? TX says that was the first platform that was introduced to. Got used to it and have an ATM. So an ATM is an automatic strategy that it helps you your stop loss and your profit target, so your profit taking and scripts collection. Okay, so TX, thank you for sharing. Thanks for going into detail. Will you tell me if you're open to other platforms, or are you kind of set on Ninja? Smarty says it's not our choice. All prop firms used and give free license Ninja. Okay, so Smarty, you're saying that the reason you're using Ninja is because that's the option that you're given to use for free. But if you had other free high quality options, you would use other options. Okay, thank you, Smarty. And Steve says yes. Okay, cool. Thank you, Steve, for sharing and responding to that. Very interesting for sure. So, well, today you guys are looking here. As Steve says, open to others. Okay, good to know, Steve. Thank you. You guys can see on the screen here, we're sharing Ninja. We're looking at the NQ. We're looking at the 1 minute candles here. And I'm going to ask Manuel, you're actually looking at Manuel's screen. If you can change that to 5 minutes, Manuel, real quick. And then as we change to 5 minutes, I'm interested to also know is what do you guys use in the platform? What do you guys look when you're looking at platforms? Okay, whether it's Ninja, TradingView, whatever it may be, what's one of the most important things to you? What are the top 3 things that you want your platform to have? So Smarty says absolutely. Okay, so thank you, Smarty, for sharing. TX says the only limitation with Ninja is the web and Mac users. Absolutely. Yeah, thanks TX for that feedback. Yeah, absolutely. So if you can't tell, so like right now, the reason I'm sharing my screen with Manuel is because I'm actually not at my home office, so I'm with my Mac. So I have like 5 Macs, and then I have one Alienware. That's my Alienware for my trading. So I have my NinjaTrader there and all that. But I don't have like the system to share my screen and all that on there, so I have to use Manuel to help me out. So yeah, definitely interesting. So that's another question is, how many people here would rather trade on a web version or like a Mac, for example? Like me, I would so totally rather trade out of a Mac than anything else. Smarty says refreshing and performance. Okay, refreshing performance. So Smarty, you mean that the new you want a platform to be refreshing and to perform the way it's supposed to be? Is that kind of what you mean? I just want to be sure I understand that. Okay, let's see. All right. So when I'm looking at platforms, I think definitely one of the things I want is easy to use, right? I don't want to be able, I don't have to, I don't want to have to read, 20 pages, 20,000 pages and become an expert coding person just to be able to use the platform, right? So something straightforward and simple. I also want something that I know that works and it does what it's supposed to do, right? And I do want an ATM strategy built in. And obviously, I wanted a cost-effective platform as well. So yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys would like out of a platform. What's if you could build your own platform? What would that platform look like? What would that be? TX says, I think most of the issues that I had during trading is with the data provider like Rhythmic or CQG. CQG. There we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so sometimes it's not the platform, but it's the data provider, right? Whether it's CQG or Rhythmic or whatever it may be. But I'm not talking about data providers now. I'm just talking about platforms at this point. So I'm just interested to know about the platform scenario. TX says NinjaTrader hardly crashes if you clean up the database. Okay, good to know. So cool. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, TX, for that feedback. So yeah, anyone else want to share some feedback on your experience and what you want to see from a trading platform? Maybe what you prefer. What's your platform of choice? If you can make your own platform, what would that look like? What are the top 3 things you would like to see? So also, thank you so much. I got about 46 emails. Don't want to leave anyone out. Maybe 47. So I'm going to go with 47 emails, but I think it was 46 emails. I got 46 emails from you guys just saying thank you for the YouTube show. Thanks for just hanging out. Just very nice and very thoughtful comments. So thank you to all the 46 of you guys that wrote me an email just saying thank you and giving me a shout out, or you wrote me on Twitter or X, what is called X now. Maybe you wrote me on Discord. So very thankful to each and every one of you. Very kind words for just letting me know you appreciate the YouTube live. So thank you so much for all that. Smarty says, need a platform with high-speed data feed and without using a lot of resources like RAM CPU. I use Mac, by the way. Okay, Smarty, cool. Yeah, I love Mac. So yeah, definitely interesting. Yeah, so it doesn't use a lot of RAM CPU resources or computer resources and high speed for sure. So John Cafe is here in the house, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, John Cafe in the house. What's going on, John Cafe? Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Let's see. Derek says, yeah, of course. Good point. All about data feeder. Yeah. So definitely that's another conversation to have is about the data feed. What I want to know today is about the platform. But yes, data feed is for sure something vital to talk about and definitely consider. Steve says, I have well charts that I'm starting to really like. Easy to use, but still, really like. Easy to use, but still easy to use. Okay. TX says, sorry for the top, was watching from phone and I have a fat fingers. Yeah, no worries, TX. Appreciate you taking the time to write. Yeah, no worries at all. So thank you for taking the time to write. So, all right. So while you guys are giving me some feedback on the platform, Manuel, do you mind switching to daily on the chart? I just want to see where we're going overall on the NQ and just listening to your thoughts. I think I told you guys I missed out on this turn right here, right around August the 5th and 6th area. So are you right here? We're kind of at a pivot point, and we're kind of at a crucial point right here. Are we going to continue to go up and potentially go and remake and revisit that previous highs? Or are we going to come back down, or you think it's going to hang around here for a little bit? Love to hear your view here. So what do you think is going to happen here? So I'm not talking about just tomorrow. I'm talking about in the next days or weeks to come and months to come. Do you think we're looking at market price action coming back down and retesting that bottom that it did back in August the 5th? Or do you think it's going to continue to go up and create and retest that new high and potentially break that new high? So what do you guys think it's going to do here? It's going to be interesting being here in the United States and being in an election year. We're coming into the fall season, which we're looking to the election in November. I think it's going to be interesting. That I'm kind of lost in the middle. I don't I don't know if we're going to the highs or going back low. I want price action to come back lower, to be honest, because I want to get into some swing trades for long term holds on my account, on my personal account. So I'd love for them to come and break that bottom down there and get me in a better position. But if it goes and makes new highs, that's great too. So let's see what you guys are saying here. Steve says, oh, sorry, I already read that. TX, I already read that. Sorry. John Cafe says, glad to be here with you, Chris, and Leeloo Traders community. Yeah, we're glad to have you, Cafe. Thank you for being here. Steve says, but still has many options. Okay, Steve is talking about wealth charts. Okay, thanks. Adris says, I like Ninja, but TradingView looks good. Okay, yep, definitely. I heard good things about TradingView. I think I've used it a little bit in the past. Haven't used it in a while, though. TX thinks that retest a new high. And Nvidia is earnings. Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I really think it can go either way here, the way it's looking. I'm really hoping it comes down, but yeah, definitely looks like it could definitely go and retest those new highs. So TX, good view on that for sure. So right now, with the way I trade, I'm kind of stuck here. I have to wait for price to come back down. I would love for them to go at least to 18,400. But ideally, I'd love for them to go and break a new bottom there, just so I can hold some. So I got, I trade intraday, but I also trade swing trades. So for my swing trades, I definitely want them to come back down. For my intraday, it doesn't really matter. So I don't trade on the hourlies there. So. Let's see here. Colin says it will go down for sure. Okay, well, good. I hope it does. So awesome. All right. How many people here have taken advantage of the current sale that we have, the 90% off sale? If you've taken advantage of that, will you let me know? Love to know that. We're excited about some other stuff going on. And let's see. All right. And I want to take a minute here, because sometimes I definitely forget to say it out loud, but I definitely don't forget it in my heart. I want to thank all this staff here at Leeloo. Specifically, want to give a shout out to Manuel and Elena. They do a phenomenal job with support and all that. So, but Manuel, definitely a shout out to him. He's always on and able to help. And so on scenarios like today where I'm having some issues connecting, he's able to help me out on that. So I want to definitely thank him for that very much. Let's see. Smarty says, in the beginning of the month, NQ will come back down. Middle of the month will target a new high. Tex says, yeah, I did. The $1 EE is cool deals. Con says, I don't want to scare, but it goes back down, way down. Then I don't want to scare, but it goes back down, way down than 18,400, which I'm totally cool with that, Con, if it does that. Ideally, I really want this to go. Oh, I was going to move it. Manuel, can you bring the screen closer together so I can see more time, more back in history? So make the candles tighter. Yeah, that's perfect. Right there's perfect. Yeah. I would love for this to go to, I would love for this to go down to 16,500. That would be phenomenal. Even 17,000 will be great. Between those areas will be really good to see. Will it will go down there? I don't know. But I would like to see it go down there just for my swing trading scenario. But nothing else. So how far does this go back? We're going back to October. Let's go. Can we go back to that's 1 year. Can we go back a little more, Manuel? Can you make it a little tighter? I don't know if that's possible. Oh, that's all we got. No big deal. If you can't, no big deal. Let's go. Can we go back 3 years or 2 years if possible? If not, that's okay. So it may be too much. Let's see if it works. So I know you're sharing your screen and all that. So there we go. It worked, huh? 23. What year are we on? 24. So I only went back. Let's see where we are. We are in August. So there's 24 November. And there's yeah. I mean, 15,500. It's looks like a great spot to go to. I don't know if we'll go and we'll delete 2 years of growth, but it'll be definitely interesting. What do you guys think? Someone please mark my words. NQ right place is 15,000. Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's see here. 15,000. I'd love to see 15,000. I think that would be great. So Manuel is here drawing some lines for us. So let's see what he draws up. But yeah, I would love to see this at 15,000 and do some retracement back. That's going to give us a lot of opportunity there to get back on track. So, but yeah, just a nice steady growth here. So as we see Manuel there, from where we are, we're looking at $18,000 growth there, and see if it goes back. That's if we retest the top there at 21,000. And then from where we are, if it retests that bottom, 36. So yeah, very, very good. Love to come back down. Either way, it's not bad. But yeah, I hope to see 15,000 as well. So Con, so we'll mark your words there for sure. So all right. Any other thoughts or questions, guys, while we're hanging out? Any other stuff? Let me know. Love to hear from you guys. And I want to, again, thank you, Manuel, so much for doing this for us here. So, real exciting. It was great to hear you guys. And, again, thank you so much for all the emails, text messages, DMs on Twitter, X, Discord, and the emails to saying just thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate you guys. I'm excited, guys. There's so many things coming up at the end of this month, but a lot of things going to happen next month, September. So be sure you stay tuned. You guys are going to be blown out of the water. I just can't wait to share what's all the fun stuff that's happening around Leeloo. That's going to, I think, just help you continue to be a better trader and continue to help you grow as a trader. So concepts is not a guess. It's based on the condition we're facing around the world. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So hopefully we'll see some action here, but I think we're in a great spot. And, like I always say, I want to be sure I echo this every time we talk, is be sure you trade responsibly. Please, have a budget. I highly recommend everyone to start with just one account, buy one practice account. Take your time to grow that account. Learn. Now, while you're learning, you want to try different strategies. Sure, buy different accounts, no problem. Practice accounts. But as you're growing, go into a performance account. Start with one. Grow that over time. Learn from it. Grow it to where you can start getting payouts if that's possible. And if you do, great. Now you're building into your budget. You're growing as a trader. So don't listen to all the noise out there that you need to go buy 20 and 30 accounts and all that stuff. Start small, learn, grow as a trader, and as you grow and learn, then you can start adding more. But don't add so much at the beginning where you're still learning. Just like you wouldn't buy someone, any of your kids a brand new Lamborghini or whatever fancy car people drive when they're learning how to drive, right? So just take your time and grow slowly. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head out. Manuel and I have other stuff to go and do and work on, but we had a blast hanging out with you. We thank you so much for your time, and we can't wait to hang out next week. So be safe. Thank you again so much. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.